Hey there guys, how's it going? It's been a little while and I'm back due to unprecedented demand. You guys are really passionate about me coming back, which is cool. I don't mind coming back for a little visit. Whether I'm back for long term is something that I haven't decided yet. Um, Obviously, a lot of you are going to be wanting to know my thoughts on what's recently happened, the reasons for closing my old channel, and I can cover that. I'll cover that a little bit, although I don't want to go into much detail, too much about it, for a number of reasons, namely being number one, I don't think it's right to turn such a thing into some sort of big YouTube, Twitter, melodramatic online drama, you know. I really despise that kind of thing when it happens. I don't like to get involved with it, so I especially didn't want to turn what's going on with me and something like that into such a thing. I just kind of, to be honest with you, when things started being said about me and whatever, I was just sitting around and I thought, you know what, this is way like over the top here. I just didn't want to be a part of anything, to be honest. I just thought I just can't bother with this, man. This is just too much. This is, you know, the types of things people are saying, especially harsh. And although, you know, these people, you know, a lot of them are just trolling and whatever, and that's their point, to like get you annoyed and that. I just think because of the way this community is, and it's so big now, it's so vast, I just wasn't in a place where I really wanted to be dealing with that. I've been going through some kind of issues personally anyway, that have been stressing me out a bit, and I was just not in that kind of mood to want to deal with that or be interested in dealing with such a thing. So yeah, first of all, I'd like to say thanks for all the support. I've had literally thousands of emails and messages and comments supporting me and saying, you know, don't go anywhere, come back. This is all a bit over the top and just don't worry about it, which is cool. I really appreciate all of that, because I know, I mean, if another director or someone or just some random person is having the same situation, I really wouldn't feel the need to message them. So the fact that there are people that feel strongly enough out there to go and do that is kind of a cool thing, to be honest. In terms of what had gone on, obviously, like I said, I don't want to talk too much about it because of reasons I've just stated, but I will say a couple of things. Out of all the people who have kind of made videos about it and things talking about it, obviously Jesus and Wings and BlameTruths and that, all being very supportive, and they all had really good reactions, which is cool. I appreciate that. But I think BlameTruths was my favourite, because BlameTruths is a guy who I've always respected as a dude. The main reason I started even doing commentaries, and he was pretty damn cool about the whole thing, and he brings home a lot of truths. I won't, however, for those of you who are maybe real fans, but they kind of really backing me, don't be so much of a fan to the point where it blurs your perspective, because at the end of the day, although a lot of what is out there, and I'm not kidding guys, a lot of what is out there is wrong, even the things that people think are facts, that, you know, it's kind of accepting the community of facts, a lot of that is wrong. But I'm not going into too much detail about the whole thing, but a lot of what's been said, I mean, I know a lot of people view it as over the top, and I think, how do I say this? I think it kind of says a lot for the way things were put into the public eye and the way things have been approached, I will definitely apologise, and I completely concede that there are times where I've maybe been slightly inappropriate, overstepped the mark. I mean, I'll take that on the chin. I'm not gonna sit here and just say, I'm completely cool with everything that's been said and how I've said it. Do definitely apologise. I think, like a lot of people said, it's these things kind of happen, and they kind of happen a lot worse and to a lot bigger degree than what people would like to pretend they don't. But in the real world, to be honest, it's a lot worse going on every day. And I mean, I in fact know of a lot of things that I could say, and I don't mean this in any sort of threatening way whatsoever, but there's a lot of people I know, and as well people involved in these debates or this whole topic, to be honest, who I know things of them and things said by them which wouldn't make them look too great in this whole situation. It really wouldn't. And I think that's the case for pretty much anyone in this world. If everyone was to have some of the things which they've said or the way they've acted when they've been at their lowest points, and when they've really been down and made some stupid decisions and said some silly things, if any of us kind of had that kind of said to such a grand scale, then we'd be in a similar position. So that's not to say, the other people involved in this would deserve any kind of repercussions, and that's another kind of reason why I kind of just deleted the YouTube, just got away from the whole thing, because there's a lot of things I could have said at the moment. And in a way, although some of you might think this is crazy, for even after what's been happened and how I've been treated, I have more respect than that to not only invade, but invade or expose someone's privacy and things. It's just not in me as a person to kind of be looking to expose people while at their weakest points. I've got more respect for people in general as human beings than to want to do that. That's not a complete self-defense for how I may have acted. I can totally appreciate at some points definitely not desirable behaviour, and I've learnt my lesson from that. But I would say it's not in my nature to do such a thing, and you would not find me doing it. So the motivation and the reasonings is kind of something that's kind of hard for me to comprehend. And very quickly, I'd say that especially a lot of people that have seemed to jump on the anti-me bandwagon, very, very interesting people who have got no real reason to, and people who have just really got nothing to gain out of that other than to try and get involved, shall we say. And especially some of the people, they've not been, how do I say, they're probably not really in a position to do so, and it's pretty harsh that they would even act like that towards someone. You shouldn't really change how you respect people and how you look at people, but you should just be wary. If you put your faith in people, sometimes it's not. You find out who your real friends are and such. And obviously, I'm in a position where I was, well known in the community. So there's going to be a lot of people out there who are not looking to just not be supportive. That's the wrong word, but the people who are, looking to take you down in a way, the haters. And it's hard sometimes to tell the difference between the two. I mean, I'm not perfect, and I never will be. and neither will any of you guys listening to this. We've all said things, done things that are bad, and we'll continue to do so throughout our lives. We would be human if we didn't, but we can learn and we can get over things, thankfully, because, you know, it's a massive low point for me. Massive, like undescribable. Probably couldn't even go into how bad I felt sometimes about the whole thing. Like, I do tend to beat myself up about stuff, and it's hard for me to take a look at things subjectively until I do talk to, you know, my friends and my family and people involved, and it's like, you know, come on, dude, it's not you. You're not what you're beating yourself up about. And so yeah, I mean, I think that kind of is plenty of talk about the situation, what's gone on. And, you know, like I say, JAYEX23 Gaming is a fake channel. Any other YouTube channels with my name are fake. There might be some in the future, but there's none others right now. This is the only one, so if you have subscribed to that one, please unsubscribe from that and subscribe to this. There will be content on here. I'm not promising that I'm coming back as a long-term director, but I will be making video game videos because I still find it fun. I still like to be involved. It's about what's happened. Just gonna have to be, you know, thick-skinned about the whole episode, and you know, say my apologies and whatever. But I don't want to handle things as publicly and unprofessionally as people would. So I just want to get on with making some video games for the fans that want them. I know that there's a lot of you guys out there, and you're mega cool dudes. I really appreciate that, and I think talking to those people and people I know just kind of, it's just made me realise that I shouldn't just throw away. I mean, let's not be funny, guys. I've worked my arse off for at least 4 years on YouTube, on my channel. I mean, the goal wasn't always to have a successful channel. The goal was sometimes just to get involved. But there's been a lot of times where I've kind of, I mean, I've grafted. As a lot of the YouTubers will know, there's been a lot of graft involved. There's been a lot of times where things haven't been so great and you just maybe don't want to be involved, but I have worked hard, and it's a massive channel that I've closed. I can't get back, by the way, in case people are saying you can recover your channel. I recovered it, then deleted it again because I didn't want to be involved, and that kind of, I think if you delete it twice, YouTube disable it, so it's not there. But whatever, let's start afresh on this channel. As you can imagine, channel comments and things and video comments are on approval only, so you can comment if you want, guys, but obviously realise anything stupid or malicious is just going to be, you know, not even seen by anyone, so there's no point in commenting like that. At least for the time being, it's going to be like that. And yeah, just in general, I'm back playing zombies. What we're going to have on the channel, we're going to have Minecraft back. I'm so into Minecraft now with like all these mods that I've rediscovered, all the custom maps, and like this piston update has just happened. I just can't wait to get stuck into it. I've got another couple of little series ideas, and I want to do some COD videos, but you're not going to be seeing a frequency upload like you did. At the moment, I'll probably do a couple of videos a week max, and then if it goes well and I am enjoying things, I've got good series, then I will do more. But that's it. That's going to wrap up this video. The zombies that you're actually seeing, I only got to level 9 anyway, so you're not really missing out much by me just ending it here. But hope you guys are all cool, and yeah, that's it. I guess I'll see you guys later, and I'll discuss, you know, other things in other videos coming up soon.